Have you ever lost a chess match in a way that was so brutal that you knew you'd remember it for the rest of your life? Well, I think that happened to me today. Let's take a look. Let's just go through and rub salt in the wound here. I'm playing the Sicilian. This guy's making random moves, that don't mean anything. But basically, he's trying to double attack here. This is very basic. We just stop it with the pawn push and kick the knight out. Very standard Sicilian. I wanted to push the middle, but I was wondering if he'd play the bishop to e3, in which case we have a fork. So I wanted to wait, so I just played a waiting move. A6. And he did do it. So we got a fork. We push the fork, and then we go for the fork. Complete forkage happening here. We take the bishop, and then here I saw like, well, this is hanging, so I just took that. And then I was thinking, well, I could just go back here because the dark squared bishop was pretty good. But then I thought, well, I could go here also. He could take it, and then we can have two pawns in the middle of the board, which seems like a good plan to me. I don't know. That seems pretty nice to me. So I did that. He got a random check-in that was meaningless. I took, he took, and let's see. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I'd get the queen over here and maybe start pushing up. I don't know. That was kind of the plan. He pushed. I got a little sketched out with this check, so I moved the knight. I don't know. Seemed okay. No major blunders, but he is putting pressure on me, and I'm getting a little nervous, honestly. Getting a little nervous. Bring the knight out to attack this pawn, which he doesn't see, so I take it. I was thinking about maybe just sack this, so, he gets a pawn, but I'm up by so much the queens are off the board. Won't really matter, and I have two pawns with the pass pawn, so probably good deal. But instead, I do a double attack, trying to just clear stuff off the board. He puts a check in, which sketches me out, but I'm like, well, I don't really see anything too dangerous. And then he just gives me the rook, so I take the rook. And I'm going knight up, attacking all this stuff, but still a little sketched out with all this, but I realize that I have the pawn to capture here. So yeah, he's going for that, but I'm like, well, I got the pawn, so... And then I blunder my queen. This is not the worst part of it either. This is not the worst part of it. This is just the beginning, my friends. I blunder the queen, and I'm still up negative 5.6. And so he takes, we take. I'm still up, and then I realize, okay, maybe I'm not dead because I still have these two pawns, and these two pawns are golden, so let's protect them. So I bring the rook over. He pushes down, and I'm like, okay, well, we got to push up now. And I realize we have a check, but he doesn't have this because I got the pawn. But he got the knight, but we got these two passed pawns now, so we just start pushing. And this is easily winnable. There's no way for him to stop these pawns. For some reason, I don't just go here and finish this, but I wanted to be, I guess, just extra special and protect all my pawns. And as you can see, this is over. I get a queen here. This is over, right? This is over. Well, I take this, and he takes back, and all I have to do is just, make another queen, which I do, and he's supposed to take, but instead, he checks me. And, all I had to do was take the queen. All I had to do was take the queen, and it was a good game. But for some reason, after all those times where I knew this pawn was protecting g6, I just was like, oh, wow, I didn't even see that check. Let's move over to h8. And, that's checkmate. So, yeah, that's the worst game I ever played. That I almost smashed my mouse, but I've been trying not to, smash things, Been really trying hard not to smash things, but, man, this was the one time I was like, I really want to smash something really badly right here. So, yeah, just take the queen next time, and, I'll probably remember this one forever. Okay, bye.